Good evening and welcome to the second half of the doubleheader between the Brookings Bobcats and your Watertown Arrows. You are listening to Arrow TV, brought to you by Dakota Land Federal Credit Union and DFS Insurance. My name is Sam Mooney, and joining me at the Arrow TV booth, as always, is the handsome and talented Jeremy Herbold.
Hello.
Good evening, sir. How we doing?
I'm good. Boy, we just came off a barn burner of a first game here. The girls' game ended up 40-35. Brookings getting the win, but pretty interesting contest and a little later of a start for us here tonight.
Yeah, interesting matchup here. This, of course, these two teams played week one, started off the season against each other. The Arrows kind of took care of that one handedly. Brookings coming in with a record of 0-11. But the Arrows need this one, right, Jeremy?
Yeah, I think you can definitely say both teams are desperate for a win, especially Brookings, who is coming in with no wins on the season. Have had some pretty good games recently, have had some close ones, in fact, recently the other night when they played Harrisburg. Watertown coming off of a few losses here in a row as well. We go back to last weekend when they were out west in Rapid City. They ended up losing to Rapid City Central on Saturday, 68-42. Friday lost to Rapid City Stevens, 56-48. And then Tuesday played at Huron, another interesting matchup, and got beat 64-51. So 3 straight losses for the Arrows since we last talked to you here on Arrow TV. And, now we're desperate for getting a win.
Yeah, the Arrows need this one, and so welcoming the interstate rivals and Brookings Bobcats. Talk to us about Bergen Tetzloff. We're going to say his name a lot tonight.
Yeah, he's a good-looking player, and when you look at Brookings, they've had some fairly low-scoring games. They've had some troubles. The one big thing I've noticed is turnovers have been a big issue. But yeah, he's a good-sized player. When we look at him, he's 6'5". That's one thing with Watertown. We seem to not have the big, tall kids, but everybody we play seems to have a good-sized kid, and he's definitely up there at 6'5", good player. And it's going to be an interesting contest tonight. The first game when we played him, it was all Watertown, kind of a handily, score on their favor. Tonight might be a different story.
The other guy that we're going to mention for Brookings is going to be Brody McCarty. Last time that these two teams played, McCarty was responsible for 14 points. Tetzloff was responsible for 13, and then the rest of the crew scored 18 total.
Absolutely. We go back to Tuesday's game where they played Harrisburg, and Brody led the way. McCarty with 10 points. Gavin Smith had 7, and Bergen Tetzloff had 4 points and 9 rebounds.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Brookings can bounce back on this one. You and I were visiting off camera a little bit before the game and talking about how Brookings really wants this one, really needs this one. No team wants to be the Detroit Lions, right? No team wants to go 0 and everything. So, and Brookings, and when you get 2 ESD teams together,
always a battle.
Yep, and you get 2 rivalry teams together, throw the records out the window.
Absolutely. And let's set the stage here for tonight. This is one of the better crowds we've seen in a while here at the Watertown Civic Arena. It's been a great contest, and the girls matchup got a little interesting for a while. You can tell that rivalry is there. We'll probably see more of that here tonight on the boys' side.
Yeah, really good point as far as the crowd goes tonight. I mean, with the doubleheader, it seems to have brought in more people. And Brookings traveled well. There's quite a few people from Brookings. The student section, this is the biggest I've seen the student section all season.
I would agree.
And I don't even think there's a close second to it.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of the community that showed up tonight. So it's good to see. And hopefully after the girls dropped the varsity game, hopefully the boys can can pick it up here a little bit.
Yeah, like you said, it's a great atmosphere here tonight. It got pretty interesting close to the end of the Brookings Watertown girls game. Went down to the wire there. Crowd was getting pretty loud. Halftime of the girls game when
awesome.
That was going on. That's the loudest I've heard this place in a while. That was great.
So we got about 2.5 minutes here before we tip off, and I do want to highlight some of the Arrows players. Jackson McClemens is leading the way with 15.7 points per game. What can you tell us about Jackson's game and how it's evolved from maybe game 1 now to, what are we at, game 12?
Yeah, I believe so. Well, he shoots the ball. He's not scared to put it up. He's been our leader most games with points. And really, Watertown's looking for him to lead the way. If he's going to be putting the ball in the basket, that's what we need. And he's been our kind of go-to shooter, obviously. And we just need those baskets to go in, those balls to go in the baskets.
Yeah, and after McClemens, Carter Bisker's at 8.1, Caden Decker's at 9.3, Gabe Norberg 6.5, Mitch Olson 5.1. I mean, there's a good supporting cast around Jackson, and any one of those 4 guys that I just mentioned, could take over. I mean, we've seen Carter Bisker put up north of 20.
Yeah.
I mean, we've asked for heat checks on these guys multiple times, and Caden Decker put up the first 7 points.
Yep.
Not that long ago. So a well-rounded Arrows team, and really starving for a victory tonight.
Like you said, yes, they're in desperate need of a win. I've been very impressed, with Carter Bisker coming into the game. He really kind of lights a fire under the team. We need to take care of the ball, and that's kind of probably one of the biggest things I've noticed with Brookings as we look at Brookings. Turnovers were a key. They had 17 turnovers recently against Harrisburg, and when we played them the last time in that first game of the season, they ended up with 18 turnovers in that game. So got to turn that down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, just like with anything else, I mean, turnovers are going to kill you. You got to take care of the ball, be patient, find good shots.
Saw that in the girls' game. That was an issue as well.
Yep, for sure. This is definitely a winnable game for the Arrows, but if you're Brookings, you definitely feel like this is a winnable game for you as well.
I think, if you're Brookings, you're thinking, hey, we played pretty good recently against Harrisburg, where they led portions of that game and really made it interesting. And I think they see this on the calendar and say, hey, it's our rival. Let's get this win. We need to get on that board with a W.
Yeah, and I think when you get to this level, there's probably no such thing as, a win for morale, that type of thing. It was, didn't get the win, but, you feel good about it. And, you go up against a team like Harrisburg and you take them that deep. And so Brookings probably isn't, they're not happy that they didn't get the win, but they got to be happy with how they played.
I think they got to be pretty pleased how that game went for them. It gets rougher for Watertown. Tuesday, we travel to Lincoln, take on number 1 Sioux Falls Lincoln, who is undefeated. So need a win going into this one.
We're going to turn it over to Mr. Mark Bellum, our PA announcer tonight, for cheerleaders introduction, starting 5. I think we'll get a national anthem. Maybe not.
Maybe.
But we'll turn it over to Bellum. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for tip-off.
Let's meet our starting lineups first for the visiting Brookings Bobcats. Number 2 is the 6'2" junior guard, Jones Hunter. Number 3 is the 6'2" junior guard, Brody McCarty. Number 4 is the 5'10" senior guard, Jonathan Taylor. Number 10 is the 5'11" junior guard, Drew Johnson. And number 11 is the 6'5" junior forward, Vernon Tepswa. Assistant coaches, Jared Hunter, Joe Frederickson, and Carter Holm. Head coach of the Bobcats, Mike McCarty. And now your Watertown Arrows, number 4 is the 6'1" senior guard, Gabe Norberg.
say it every week, Jeremy. I say it every week. I say it every time. It's the best introduction in the state.
Very good.
It's so good.
Got a great song leading up to the tip-off, too. Get you even more motivated.
Yeah, they played this at the NFC Championship game on Sunday multiple times, and it was awesome.
I don't know if you noticed, but Sam is wearing Eagles gear tonight.
Well,
waiting until next Friday.
If you really want to see an outfit, you tune in a week from tonight. and I'll just tease it a little bit, but it's called a South Philadelphia tuxedo.
Love it.
Yes. All right, we are underway. Plenty of time to talk about next week's game.
Absolutely.
Brookings, so talk to me about Brookings' offense. What are they looking to do?
Well, you know, they got to control the ball. They don't usually score a lot of points. Turnovers have been a problem, so really take care of the ball. One thing I remember hearing their coach, Mike McCarty, say is that sometimes they have trouble making shots, you know, getting those, I don't know how is the word I'm trying to say is, manufacturing shots.
Sure. So in here we see that first possession from the Arrows, very tight defense.
Yep, good.
Very aggressive. And then Decker turns it over here.
Here's number 1.
Yeah, gotta limit those. I think, and there, yeah, just a wide open, clean shot to the basket by Brookings. That's number 3, Brody McCarthy.
Nice move there by Brody McCarty. Got to definitely stand in front of him.
McClemens definitely not afraid to go up with one.
That one was off. Not a lot of rotation on the ball there.
I'm sure he'll take one more.
Oh yeah. Shoot or shoot.
Yeah, shoot or shoot. Absolutely.
The only way you're going to get out of a slump is keep firing.
For sure. I love watching Jackson McClemens play basketball. He's one of the most exciting guys that we've had here in some time. And
he's only a junior.
Yeah, I mean he's going to get better, and he's going to score a lot of points. Look at Tetzlaff underneath, drawing all sorts of attention.
Good board.
I thought he kicked it, Jeremy.
Looked like it.
Thought it went off his foot.
Looked like a kick violation. Wide open.
Didn't get a. Oh! Okay, Jackson. Woo!
I think Pat McClendon smiled too.
Yeah. Very nice. Good hustle defense by Jackson to swat that one away. Good defense here by the Arrows. Gabe does a good job not leaving his feet. Taking all sorts of time off the clock. This is going to be the mismatch here.
Yep.
Spencer may have got away with one there. Great defense, though, by Spencer.
Tetzlaff got a little too far underneath it.
Yeah, he did, and I thought Spencer may have gotten away with one there.
Maybe a little bit.
But you know what? Let him play. Trying to get underneath there.
Oh.
Step. Yeah, it's going to be a turnover. Bergen Tetzlaff.
There's another one.
Boy, Bergen Tetzlaff was a lot of fun to watch play football. Athlete. 2-0 here. Arrows still looking for their first points of the evening. McClemens is going to go back up for 3 more. Bank is closed. Offensive rebound by Wenches. Tough shot there by Mitch Olson.
He got fouled though.
So on the court right now, Jackson McClemens, Gabe Norberg, Caden Decker, Mitch Olson, Spencer Wenches. 3 of those gentlemen got some pretty nice bling today.
Yes, you were. Now talk about that.
Yeah, so the Aero football players, state champion Aero football players, got their rings tonight.
How cool is that?
Yeah, so pretty neat. Good for them. Mitch goes up and misses the first one.
Something they always have as a memory of that great time in their life.
Yeah.
Let's talk about free throws. Got to make the free throws.
Yeah.
It's been a struggle for not just Watertown, but everybody this year. In fact, I can go back to Brookings in their game against Harrisburg. They were 6 of 14 from free throw line for 42%.
Yikes.
That's rough when you're not making 50.
Basket by Jones Huntemer there. It's a solid name.
I like that. The first I heard that,
name.
I'm like, I like that. Jones.
Yeah, Jones Huntemer. I like that. That's a good name. Rebound there by Brody McCarty. I feel like I called him McCarthy, formerly of the Dallas Cowboys.
I know I want to say that every time.
Yeah. But
who isn't going to coach until next year?
Yeah, he's going to take a season off. After spending 3 years in Dallas, I would too.
Didn't want to do it for the Saints, apparently.
I wish he would have. Eagles are going to lose Kellen Moore.
Yep.
4-1 here, Brookings. 5 minutes left to go. Tough shot. Rebound by Mitch Olson. Arrows are playing nice defense tonight,
They are.
Jeremy.
They're playing really straight on them and getting right up on in them.
They get some shots to fall here on the offensive side of the ball.
It's going to be the key.
You know, a great shot there by Caden Decker.
Yep.
But I think if you're Brookings, you'll give them that all day long.
All day long.
A step in front of the free throw line, or excuse me, the three-point line.
Yep. Oh, good block there.
Caden Decker is playing good basketball the last several games.
You know, the last game we did here, he came out like a ball of fire right off the bat and had, like you said, 7 right in a row.
Yeah, I did talk to him after that game because he came down.
Nice
3-point there by Jones Hunnemer. You know, he came down on this end here on a rebound and landed on his hip and his elbow, but he assured me after the game that the people's elbow is just fine.
The people's elbow. Love it.
Yeah, the people's elbow is just fine. Good pass there by Gabe.
Staying with the Arrows.
Line change.
Yep, bringing 3 new in for the Arrows.
So Rehorst, Mack, and Carter Bisker coming in.
And it looks like we got Gavin Smith coming in for the Bobcats.
So keep an eye on number 24. That is Jack Mack.
Yep.
He is a sophomore. Gonna get a foul there on Bisker. Jack's a sophomore, 6'5" sophomore forward. I've watched quite a bit of the JV games. Kid can ball.
Yep.
Yep, kid
Brings
can
a little
ball.
excitement, and good to see. A nice young kid, going to get a lot of playing time this year and more in the future. Tall and lanky, like to see that.
Yeah, he can shoot, and I tell you what, this kid's not lacking confidence either.
That's like a good thing.
Yes, yep. He's got a little bit of moxie to him, a little bit of swag to him.
You like that?
I do like that. I do. You know,
Confidence.
Yeah, for sure.
A little physical now.
Yeah, Tetzloff dropping that shoulder in. Refs are letting him go. I'm here for it.
Yep, that's all right. It's AA basketball.
Just as we say that, Jackson McClemens draws the foul. He's going to go to the line for 2.
I like watching Jackson play. He's got that hair that kind of flops around a little bit, you know, and he just kind of glides around that court really fast.
I like Jackson. I think, like I said earlier, I mean, he's an exciting player. You know, you had said that he's only a junior. So, you know, he's got some maturing to do, but we get him for another year.
Yep.
Fun scorer. You know, he not afraid. He's a killer. You know, the guy's an assassin. He's a dog.
What I loved before was that block, too, that he had where he swung it out of the sky. That was pretty awesome. Fired the crowd up. Got to make the free throws, though.
Yeah, I mean, we hinted on it earlier. Let me see if I can't find some season stats here on the old free throws.
Yeah, where are we at team-wise?
Team-wise, we are. I got them right here. You know, somebody that was prepared would have this, you know, and would just know it off the top of their head. 65.2% is where we're at shooting as a team from the free throw line.
Not great.
How do you feel? What do you think of Brian Bisker? How do you think he feels about that?
I don't know.
Brian Norberg, how do you think he feels about that?
Not too good, probably.
Yeah.
You know, you're below 75. That's pretty tough. Really should be above 80.
Yeah.
But it's the way things are going. It's not just here.
Tetzloff is just really being physical underneath.
They're letting him play.
I think, did Rehorst take one to the head? Is that who was underneath there?
I think he did.
Rehorst is tough, man.
He's been impressing me here recently, showing a lot of, like you said, moxie. He's not scared to mix it up in there, going the extra mile there, and I like it.
Isaac Rehorst is listed as a 6'5" forward, but I mean, you just look at the two between Tetzloff and Rehorst, and Tetzloff has got plenty of pounds on him.
Yes.
And Rehorst is really playing tight underneath there. There's a big dude coming in now.
Yep, nice.
Winston Plummer, 6'7" senior.
Goodness. He's tall.
And he's got a little hook.
Yep.
Got a little soft jumper.
He came into the game, made a difference right off the bat.
A little touch pass. Let's see if Rehorst can body him. And now you got Jack Mack on Tetzloff.
Yep. Timeout?
No, I think we got a foul.
We do.
Yeah. Got a 5-second call, I believe, Jeremy.
Yep. That makes sense. So yeah, we got in Plummer, big kid.
I don't remember seeing him week 1.
I was gonna say.
I don't know if he was there for him week 1.
6'7".
Yeah, big kid. There we go. There we go. Carter Bisker gets us on the board here.
Carter comes in the game, always does very well.
Ooh, hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's okay. Yep, he's good. We'll probably should get a towel out there.
Yep. I don't think we are, though.
Come on, Gabe. Hey! Bisker, excuse me, Norberg with the first green bean of the evening.
So threw the 3 up there. He's feeling it.
Yeah.
Keep going. Down by 1 for Watertown.
A confident Gabe Norberg is a very good basketball player. Look at this kid go, this Plummer kid.
I love that shot. He's got the hook going. He's got the hook going.
Big man's got a little soft touch.
He's got 4 points already in a very short amount of time.
Sheesh.
Love it.
He moves well, too.
He does.
I mean, he definitely has a soft touch. Hey, Carter Bisker gets on the board.
All right.
A green bean of his own. We got a tie game here, 11 each.
Carter showing a little fire.
I like it.
I do too. If I'm Brookings, I'm trying to get it back down to Plummer.
Yeah, absolutely. What kind of range does he have?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Corner 3.
Oh, their numbers are hard to read.
Yeah, I think that's number 10 for
Johnson.
Brookings. Drew Johnson.
5'11" junior guard.
You know, you get all that attention underneath. Yeah, get it out of there, Gabe. You don't want anything to do with that.
That'd have been huge.
Oh, give me that ball. Yep, that's going to stay here with the Arrows. Another line change here for the Arrows. McClement's coming in, Wenches coming in, Decker coming in. Bisker, Jack Mack, and Rehorse going out.
And you're looking at Watertown right now, like Wenches. He's going, I got a tough task coming up here.
Yeah. Listen, Wenches is going to go play football for SDSU.
Yep.
Wenches is not a small kid, but he is
over him.
Plummer dwarfs him.
Yep, dwarfs him is a good way to put it.
And Wenches is trying to post him up. I'd love to see it. Oh, Jackson may get away with a little push off, but it hits a little midi. All right, Jackson McClemens, little midi.
Nice shot, Jackson.
20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Arrows trailing by 1. If you're Brookings, you're very happy right now.
I would say so.
Hey, it's going to be a turnover. The crowd's coming alive.
Remember what I said before, Sam, is that turnovers have been an issue, obviously, for Brookings, and we're seeing that so far.
You know, what we haven't seen up until today is this Plummer.
Yeah, been a difference. I like it. Oh.
Okay, Mitch is going to get to the line. I think we got a foul there.
We sure do.
Half a second left.
Now we got to put the free throws in.
These are big. 65%. Got to improve there.
I did like it during the girls' game when they had to make some noise while they're shooting. That's kind of tough on the Videotron.
That's 3 misses for Mitch here, I think.
Yep.
Do you think it's because he's shooting with the wrong hand?
No, you always bring that up. That's not correct.
It's not.
Well, maybe it is, Sam. I mean, maybe I need to start believing you.
At the end of the first quarter, the Watertown Arrows trailed the Brookings Bobcats 14-13. We are going to take a quick timeout here, brought to you by Dakota Land Federal Credit Union. We are back, and while we're going to see some first quarter highlights here, and while those first quarter highlights play, just a quick shameless plug. You know, when we see a Dakota Land Federal Credit Union commercial there, and of course they're exclusive sponsor to Arrow TV. Yeah. Dakota Land was named the branch of the year today. The water. Yeah, appreciate that. The Watertown branch was named the branch of the year, and first time in branch history that won that elusive award, so it's pretty great.
Pretty awesome. Hats off to you guys.
Yeah, appreciate that. It was a team effort, a lot of people chipping in and buying into kind of the same deal, and
Doing some good things.
we were close last year in 23. We were close.
Yeah.
Hey, Gainer, if you're listening, I feel like maybe we got robbed in 23, but we got it done in 24, so pretty happy with that. And fun fact, we took it from Brookings.
Well, there you go.
So Brookings had it in 23, Watertown had it in 24, got it in 24. So hopefully a sign of good things to come.
Absolutely.
14-13 here as we start the second quarter. If you're Brookings, you just kind of got to get it under Plummer, right?
Yeah. I mean, I would.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not sure what we have for range, like you said, but
I would
down low,
like to
that
see
hook
it
shot.
because, like, defensively, I mean, he's out here on the perimeter. Decker fighting for a rebound. He's going to lose it there to number 4. That's Jonathan Caller.
Yep. And he's the one senior in the starting rotation for the Bobcats.
Rebound here by Jackson McClemens.
Jackson gets a lot of boards, too.
Jackson, I mean, he's kind of a jack of all trades.
I said he's all over the
Plummer's just Darren Wenches to shoot it. You see that?
Yep.
I mean, he gave him plenty of room. Jackson going up with the midi, a little separation over Tetzlaff.
Take that shot all day long. That's a good looking
And
shot.
Jackson McClemens is very good at basketball. He is so fun to watch.
Jackson up to 4 points here, Giants.
Close to another turnover there. Brookings is getting too deep. They're getting too far under the basket.
Here we go.
And Plummer's posting up Wenches. Little hook shot.
Dude, I love that.
Come on, man.
When's the last time you've seen that?
Little hook shot from the 6'7". What is he, a senior?
He is a senior.
6'7" senior.
And he has,
Clemens with the little midi over him. He's got 6 now, doesn't he?
I thought so. Yep, now it is. They just updated the board. 6 points. All hook shots.
Yeah, just post shot, hook. Hey, Jackson McClemens rips one out.
With a turnover by the Bobcats.
Ooh, Jackson strong to the hoop.
Really nice move by Jackson to get that ball in.
How's the tailbone feel?
I heard a lot.
I can hear it from up here. Stevie Wonder could hear that. Good gravy.
Stevie Wonder's blind.
That's right, he is. I thought maybe he was going to post him up from up there. Pretty deep. Boy, Brookings is shooting nice tonight. That's a 3 from Jonathan Caller.
It's a 2-point lead.
19-17. Take it, Spencer.
Okay.
Take it. Caller, we're told that Caller is playing because Jace Bauer, the normal starter, apparently is ill. So not sure if Jace is here or if he's at home.
I'm not sure either.
But regardless of where he's at, I hope he feels better soon.
Absolutely, because normally, from what I've seen, Brookings has gone with 5 junior starters.
Yeah. Yep. So hopefully Jace is feeling better.
A lot of sickness going around.
Do you think he is down with the sickness? Maybe?
A quote or a term from Disturbed, the band.
Jackson McClemens with the left hand.
Nice shot, Jackson.
Well on his way to his season average of 15 points.
8 points so far tonight.
Great defense there by Carter Bisker.
Bisker is good on the offense and defense. Gets right on in there, and I like watching him.
I like watching Carter too, but you know, the Plummer guy, I kind of like watching him too.
Yeah, I would agree. You got Rehorse down there trying to move him around. That doesn't work.
No.
There is a size difference, and now he's pushing on him.
Yeah, he is pushing on. Oh, geez, got the old headlock.
Nice move.
Tetzlaff gets underneath. I think everybody was focusing on the Plummer headlock.
I'm gonna give Plummer credit. He did finally put his arms up.
Yep,
like,
he did.
Hey, I don't want any part of this.
He'd make the Bushwhackers proud.
Hey, Rehorse, good job just trying to deal with that.
Yeah, I mean,
there it is.
Oh, just short.
I like that shot by Jackson.
You know, there's not a lot of separation between him and Tetzlaff, and he's getting those shots off, and he's making them.
Yep. He gets that high point when he jumps, and gets
You know,
it
and
off.
Jackson now with Plummer in, Jackson's responsible for Tetzlaff.
Yep.
So I mean, he is playing hard defensively too.
Absolutely, air ball there.
Shout out to the Arrow student section tonight. It showed up and showed out.
I like it.
A lot of them tonight.
Like these doubleheaders.
Yeah, doubleheaders are nice. Rehorse is going to take that one. Plummer's going to let him. It's going to drive the back of the iron. Going to get a foul here.
On who?
Looks like on Decker.
Yeah. Pushing foul on Decker. Jack Mack's back in the game for the Arrows.
It's just a fun name to say.
Yeah, it's a strong name.
It is.
Jack Mack.
Yeah, it really is.
Sounds like a ball player. Timeout.
Timeout, was that Brookings with that timeout?
I think so. I don't know.
Brookings 3 of 7 from 3 and 9 of 18 from the field. Arrows 8 of 21, 2 of 8 from 3. 1 for 6
All right,
on the free throw line.
That's not good.
1 for 6.
We are currently at 17% for free throw shooting.
And Brookings has got 15 rebounds to our 9.
Yep. It's a lot of boards.
A lot of boards.
12 on the defensive side, 3 on offense. Turnover-wise, which we talked about before, Watertown, not bad. We're at 2, but the Bobcats right now at 4 for the turnovers.
Just got a text message here from Bill McElhenney.
Yeah, I saw that come in.
He said Brookings coach was, they were together their freshman year at USF. And he said Mike McCarty could shoot.
Yep.
So, you know, shoot the lights out of the place. Shout out to Bill McElhenney from Roy Sports Shop, listening, watching Arrow TV today.
Everybody knows Bill McElhenney.
Big Dodgers fan.
Yeah.
What do you think of all those deferred payments? You like that?
Why not?
Well, you know, if you can do it.
You got some more Japanese superstars coming down the pipe.
Yeah.
They sure got a lot of them all
That's
of
a
a sudden.
solid baseball team.
I like it.
But Bill and Lambeau, those guys have been Dodgers fans forever.
Yep.
Oh, okay, Carter. Nice and easy, very good. Picks his pocket. Oh, hey, how about that?
Same time.
Couple old heads up here.
Yeah, that is.
Tetzlaff deep underneath again. Foul is going to be on Gabe.
Gabe Norberg with the foul.
That's his first, right, Jeremy?
I believe so. Yep. Gabe has 3 points on the night, too.
Boy, Plummer is just moving bodies under there.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got great footwork, soft hands.
Watch him run down the court.
Yeah, I mean, that is an athlete.
That's an athlete.
That is absolutely an athlete.
He's up to 8 points.
Good job for Gabe fighting through it. McClemens at the top. That's 2. That's 2.
Some would say take that little step back. I say shoot it if you're open. Good job.
Yeah, Jackson is just, I mean, what is that, 10 now, Jeremy, for Jackson?
I'm going to say Jackson right now with the 10 points. Yep.
Yeah, Jackson's having a nice game.
He's feeling it.
So setting the floor here, you got Gabe, Carter Bisker.
More confident as he gets going through this season, too.
Yeah, Jack Mack and Jackson McClemens. Rebound here by Carter Bisker. Out to Gabe.
Tie game, by the way.
Arrow's being patient. I'd like to see Jack Jack can go up with one. It's fun having McClemens and Jack Mack on the court at the same time because both those guys, they can create. Okay, Gabe. Okay, Gabe. Nice shot by Gabe. A little hezzy there.
Really good.
Little delay.
Gabe Norberg right now with 5 points on the night.
Yeah, that was good. Good there. Created his own shot, but that's what Jackson and Jack Mack can do. I mean, they create their own shots. They're scorers.
How would you like to have Plummer set a screen on?
No, thank you. It's fun watching them.
Oh.
Yeah, that cheerleader was like, no, don't jump, please.
Her eyes did get pretty big, and she's still talking about it.
Yeah, you can see her smiling. She's like, no. Yeah, she's jumping out of the way. She's still talking about it. That girl's like 16 years old and saw her life flash before her eyes.
Plummer's having a good game.
Plummer is awesome.
Yep. That was the only real fault that he's had so far.
Great dish there by Gabe. 2 points by Spencer Wenches.
Could have been a foul there.
Spencer, after taking a 3-year hiatus from basketball, is, you know, he's just a strong, physical dude.
Get a lot of people say that. Guy hasn't played basketball in 3 years, comes right into a starting role and just kind of gets right back into the swing of things. So, not easy to do.
Yeah, no, I mean, but if you're Spencer Wenches, it's like riding a bike.
Absolutely.
Just appreciate how he plays defense and how he does the dirty stuff underneath.
Yep.
Carter Bisker did a good job there of fighting off that screen and getting out on there. Good defense here by the Arrows. Go get it.
Whoa.
Yeah, Bergen Tetzlaff jumps out of the arena there. Kid's a freak. Great athlete.
They're really banging.
They are banging.
Oh, goodness. Pat Clemens with the timeout. Probably a good idea.
How tough is Bergen Tetzlaff when he's going up against 3 Arrows?
Doesn't faze him, does it?
No, the kid,
Good
like
athlete.
I said, I loved watching him play football. Big physical guy.
Yep.
And you're seeing it tonight, too. Like that. This might be the most physical game that I've seen the Arrows play all year.
You know, we've had a few, but yeah, right now it seems to be. Got a lot of bodies on the floor once again, and
Shout out to Drowning Pool.
didn't mean that, but yeah. Looking at all the music references. But yeah, it's one of those things. Arrows are playing hard. Brookings is playing hard. You're seeing, Sam, is that rivalry, that ESD rivalry right down the interstate. Brookings wants to be Watertown. Watertown wants to be Brookings. The adage, old adage. Here we go. Little extra in these games.
Yeah, and you know, and it's fun to watch when the teams are playing this hard, and they're, you know, and it feels like both teams want it more.
What do you say?
Cam Corey, you just mind your own business over there, Cam.
27-23, Arrows in the lead. Game's going quick.
Yeah, I mean, the refs, I feel like the refs are kind of letting them play, and we haven't,
It's all right.
I'm not sure, has Brookings shot a free throw yet?
No, they haven't.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Wenches is banging underneath there. Looking for the ball, he's gonna get it.
Travel.
Travel.
I don't know,
Okay.
that was,
All right.
I don't like to question things, but I must have missed that.
I've never met a ref that has
But
made a
also-
bad call. You're a Chiefs fan,
Yeah, we love the
so
refs.
you've never. Yeah, so
All humor, folks, all
you've never, you know, seen a call that a ref made that you've disagreed with.
I really haven't. I always take their judgment, and it's usually right on.
Exactly. Boy, Caden Decker just goes right after
Gotta love
Tetzlaff.
it. Gotta love it.
Gets the turnover.
10 seconds.
Plenty of time here for Jackson McClemens to bury one. Gonna give it to Bisker in the corner. Bang!
Huge shot by Bisker.
Green bean there at the end of the quarter, at the end of the half. The Arrows are gonna take a 30-23 lead going into halftime. We are gonna take a few minute break here, and we will be back for the second half, or the first half recap.
And tonight's game between your Watertown Arrows and the Brookings Bobcats. As one of the nation's strongest financial organizations.
Hi, my name is Dane Stark. I'm a sophomore.
My name's Jackson Follick, and I'm a junior.
I'm Caden Corey, and I'm a sophomore.
What's your guys' favorite basketball memory?
My favorite basketball memory is from freshman year when Dylan Rodden hit a game-winning 3 against Washington. That was pretty cool.
Remember that? Mine is probably freshman year, last year. The rapid trip. I mean, pretty fun. I liked it.
What would you say the team's goal is this year?
Team goal, or what we keep doing in practice, rebounding and winning games.
What about you, Dan?
Making it a state. Try to win it.
If you guys had to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Probably like chicken Alfredo.
Really?
Bacon cheeseburger for sure.
Nice.
What's your guys' favorite superhero?
Mine's probably the Flash. I mean, watched most of the episodes of the series.
Mine's got to be Spider-Man, probably. I've seen him the most, I guess. What's the superpower you would have for the rest of that you would want to have for the rest of your life?
Probably super speed. I mean, fast. Just sit.
Probably fly around the world.
I'm Caden Decker.
I'm Jackson McClemens.
We're having
We're a compliment battle. You know, I love the goatee.
The haircut you just got.
Like the sideburns.
Like your facial.
Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. I love the buzz cut.
Like your humor.
I'm pretty funny. I know. I love the teeth. Really straight.
Like the stash, you gotta go around.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say mine's better than yours, but it is, though. I like how we're just absolutely going off in 4 directions. Pretty clean.
My name is Max Martinson, I'm a sophomore.
And I'm Jack Mack, and I'm also a sophomore, and today we're going to be having a compliment battle.
All right, you got it first.
Your eyes look really good today.
Thanks, man. The mustache has really been growing in nice recently.
Thank you. Your teeth have been looking really good lately.
Thanks. Get them off soon, so I'll be hyped. You got a really nice family. Love going over to the house.
I love walking by and just smelling you. You always smell really good, bro.
Appreciate that. Your shoe game's lucky fire. I don't know how many pairs of shoes you got, but you got quite a few.
You've been a really great leader to me in the classroom lately. Really look up to you with that.
You've been a great leader on the basketball court. Really showing me how to do drills and what's up.
Your hair's really been looking good lately.
You can tell you've been in the weight room.
Can you?
Really looking big, yeah.
Yeah, been eating healthy too. You've been really quick on the basketball court, finding everyone and everything. It's been good.
Trying to fill the point guard role.
I'm Ashton Rabine.
I'm Carter Bisker. So what's your favorite food?
Probably chicken Alfredo. What's your favorite hobby?
I like to golf a lot. My free time. I like to do. What's your favorite basketball memory?
Ooh. Probably the Sioux Falls tournaments and travel ball years. Who's your favorite superhero?
Favorite superhero? Probably Flash, because I like to resemble myself after him since I'm like fast. So yeah. What's your favorite sport?
Probably baseball.
My name is Jack Ball. I'm a junior. Complicated board. What's your guys' favorite basketball? Basketball memories from freshman year when Dylan Rodman hit a game-winning three against Washington. Mine is probably freshman year last year. The rapid trip. I mean, pretty fun. I liked it. What would you say the team's goal is this year? Team goal? Or what? To keep doing the practice, rebounding, winning games. What about you? Making a mistake. Try to win. If you guys had who you want to do the rest of your life, what would you do? Probably Vancouver. Two guys favorite places. Mine's probably the Flash.
All right, and we are back. Shout out to Remmers and Bisker and Sean Melmer and the rest of the crew handing out some hats and everything at halftime.
Yeah.
So appreciate them doing that. Shout out to Riley Steger for she's the DJ.
Oh, okay, you're doing really well.
Yeah, she was playing some great music before before some paid advertisement.
Some good music and really amp up the crowd a little more.
Riley does a good job, and you can see her right now. She's kind of going through the playlist, so we might get some.
Pick a good one.
There you go, little journey. Don't
stop believing.
So you see some second quarter highlights here, brought to you by Dakota Land Federal Credit Union, DFS Insurance. And you know what? We saw the debut of Winston Plummer.
Love him. I'm a fan.
Big fan.
You got the hook going.
Look at, okay, I know we need to focus on basketball. But listen, Riley gets behind the DJ booth here. She busts out a little Journey.
Yep.
And you can hear the student sections getting after it.
Love it.
It's a classic tune.
Everybody's got to sing to that.
For sure.
Yep. Once it gets rolling here.
Yep. Give it some time. It'll be as smooth as a Winston Plummer skyhook.
He's making it popular once again. I love it. 6'7", senior comes in, really kind of giving a little spark to a winless Brookings team at this point, and I'm sure they're pretty excited to see him on the court. Watertown has to be happy too, with a 7-point lead at halftime and 30-23. You know, really pretty good defense by the Arrows. Shot selections have been pretty good as well. And you got to be happy at this point and just hope that keeps going.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the Arrows, you got a 30-23 lead at half over your, your neighbors down to the south, and
yep.
But you're getting out rebound by 5.
Yeah.
But on the defensive side, you're getting out rebound 6-12. But I think that if there's a big piece of criticism that Pat is probably talking about in the locker room are those free throws. You know, you're 1 for 6.
You know I kind of beat it to a dead horse at times, but it is such an integral part of a basketball game. You've been to the line 6 times, you only made 1. That percentage is at 17. Now you look over at the Bobcats, who have struggled as well this year shooting free throws. They haven't even gotten to the line. But the big difference is right now, when you look at those stats, Brookings has 8 turnovers. Watertown has 3 at this point.
Yeah, pretty solid game from Watertown right now.
Yep.
You know, clinging to a 7-point lead, and
you know, the other nice thing for both teams, they're both sitting at 50% shooting at this point. So shots are going in for both ball clubs.
Yeah, it's been a fun game to watch. It's been physical.
Yep. 33% too from 3-point range for both teams too.
Yeah, and if you're Brookings, like you said, I mean, you unleashed, you know, your 6'7" secret weapon.
Yep.
And I don't know, Jeremy, like, this is only the 2nd year that I've been doing Aero TV for boys basketball, but I haven't seen a whole lot of skyhooks.
No, I haven't either. It's been a long time since I've seen a nice skyhook, and he really does have one. He's been a spark plug here tonight, and I tell you, he's a wide 6'7". So he's a big human. He's a lot to deal with down low. And Watertown has their hands cut out just trying to play defense on him and keep him from doing what he wants. And obviously he's got good footwork as well. I guess the other thing I've been impressed with him as well is he runs really fast. He gets down the court, and he seems to have some good sense of the ball too. So
yeah, great footwork, soft hands, gets up and down the court, you know, with pretty much with ease. Physical defender, you know, not afraid to bang underneath. Throw some elbows, drop some shoulders.
And combine that with Bergen Tetzloff, who's also good size and really not scared to mix it up. You got a pretty good 1-2 punch down low.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure where this kid was at, what he was up to, but you know, I'm glad that he's playing high school sports now.
Absolutely. 6'7", as we said.
Yeah.
Senior. Winston Plummer.
Legit.
Oh, look at this. We got the music going again.
I'm telling you, Riley just sits down there and plays banger after banger. Yeah, she does.
TNT.
Yeah, she does a good job.
Yep. Second half, ready to begin. Go ahead.
Rich Remmers down here still throwing out hats. There's a tandem right there. Chris Geringer and Rich Remmers. I don't know if you could find 2 better dudes than that.
Absolutely.
Great guys.
Watertown next contest will be next week Tuesday on the road at #1 Sioux Falls Lincoln, undefeated on the year at 10-0.
Well, no better time for an upset.
Absolutely. Be great to see.
What do you know about upsets?
I don't really know about any upsets.
maybe. Oh! Caden Decker threw it right back at him, but he gets the ball back and finishes, and Brookings is on the board to start the second half.
Back to 5 points.
Nice to see Decker's hair growing out after he shaved it for football.
It's coming back nice.
Yeah, he looked kind of silly. He needed some hair up there.
Good move.
Gabe getting creative underneath there. Gabe spent a lot of time underneath the basket tonight.
Yes. Normally we see him more out on the wings.
Yeah, good hustle there by Gabe too to get back on defense.
Yep. Watertown has some good athletes.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty good speed.
You know, Wenches is going to go play football in Brookings. No, you know, that's not a program that just anybody gets into anymore. Nope. And as we see a 3 here by Brookings, Gabe is going to go play golf.
Yep.
Hey, good job, Decker with the left hand. Jackson, of course, is a junior. I'm not sure what Mitch is doing.
Mitch is going to go play baseball.
Yes, at
USF.
Yankton. Oh, USF?
I believe so.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, you're probably right. So a lot of college athletes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Football, golf, and baseball.
Look at that Legion baseball team. There's a ton of guys who want to play college ball.
Yeah, it's good to see a little travel.
Nope.
Oh, they're going to get a foul?
Sure are. On Decker?
Decker, yep, on 11.
And that's going to be his...
Second, third?
I think it's the second.
Yeah.
The thing keeps changing on us. Yep, second.
32-25 here, just over 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Arrows holding on to a 7-point lead. You can see that as soon as Tetzlaff and Plummer get the ball underneath, the Arrows are crashing on that double team pretty hard.
Which they need to do.
Good to see Mitch getting aggressive and going to the line, attacking the basket there.
He kind of turned around.
Yeah, I think he had an opportunity.
Right yep. Got to be aware of that.
There you go. Gets help. Tetzlaff gets around it. He's going to get to the line for Brookings' first free throw attempts of the evening.
Watertown's lucky that that didn't go in.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, so yeah, this is the first free throw attempt that we're going to see from the Bobcats right now. Kind of a rare thing to go through a first half of a basketball game and not shooting free throws.
Yeah, especially with it being as
physical as it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Missed the first one.
So what are we, 1 for 7, 1 for 8 on the night?
I think it's 1 for 8
combined.
Yep.
There we go. Tetzlaff knocks that one
2
in.
for 9. They're 50%.
32-26.
Nice move.
Hey, there you go.
That was really nice.
Great pass by Decker, and Spencer Wenches is wide open.
Wenches finished it, went under the other side, and nice play there.
Got a line change coming from the Arrows. Carter Bisker, Rehorst, and Jack Mack checking in. Little midi there by Brookings. Wenches is going to come down with the rebound.
8-point lead by Watertown. They want to keep that rolling.
Good time here to stretch it a little bit. Just don't turn the ball over. Jackson's going to attack Tetzlaff. We're going to get a push before.
Walked over to the
and he got something.
Not sure what that was.
And she just threw it away.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was either. Patient here by the Arrows on offense.
That's Carter. They're being patient. There's that shot.
Yeah, we've seen that quite a bit from Jackson tonight.
Kind of throwing the knuckleball up there. Not much movement on that. Gotta get that rotation. Wide open. Watertown's doing good getting the boards here. And transitioning.
Yeah, getting the ball back down on offense real fast.
Rehorst doing some good positioning down
Yeah, I was
low.
just going to say, I'd like maybe to see him get it to Rehorst down low. Yep. He's banging away down there. He's playing hard tonight. He always does. Rehorst is tough.
He's a hard player.
Bisker's going to get to the line for 2. Carter plays tough, too.
He does. And when you do that, you go hard to the hole. That's when you get fouled. You go to the free throw line. Let's see how Carter does from the line and try to improve the Arrows' free throw percentage on the evening.
Arrows holding on to an 8-point lead.
That's what we need.
There you go,
There
Fisker
it
gets
is.
one.
As I said, going back to Brookings the other night, they shot 42% from the line against Harrisburg. They were 6 of 14.
But look at Plummer next to Jack Mack.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, nice shot, Fisker with 2.
Jack Mack is 6'5", and he looks small.
He does.
Compared to Plummer.
All right, this will be interesting. We'll see how this goes. Rehorse is guarding Plummer.
And if I'm Brookings, I get it to him.
Yep.
There's a 3 there from Brookings.
That was Brody McCarty. Nice shot. Makes it a 7-point ball game.
36-29, Arrows holding on to a lead. Brookings crowd starting to come alive a little bit. Good job by Jack not turning it over. Gabe's just really attacking the basket. Okay, Rehorse.
Hey, give Rehorse credit there.
Jack may have got away with a kick there. Rehorse may have got away with a shoulder.
Yep, he bounced off.
He sure did. He sure did.
He's not moving.
Plummer did not move.
Oh,
hey, Gabe's doing a really nice job of attacking the basket tonight.
Gabe's having a good game right
Absolutely
now with 7
is.
points too. Really taking control of the ball and not throwing it away and making really good passes too. So, nice shot for Gabe.
Be a foul there on Jack Mack. That's going to be his first.
A little too antsy there. Give him a little room.
Yep, dead ball is going to bring Mitch Olson back in and bring Kata Decker back in. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter, and it's time to start thinking about the Dakota Land player of the game.
It's just the start of the third quarter.
But there's only 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
That's true.
It's almost over.
I know.
We'll be going home soon. I'll be eating Cheetos in the blink of an eye.
This is well past my bedtime already.
Yeah, you and me both, my friend. Rehorse with the rebound.
Brookings not scared to shoot it up. Just can't get it to go in the bucket.
There you go. Max gonna post up Tetzloff.
Oh, kind of like, let's wait a second here. Give it back down to
There you go. There you go. This is the matchup everybody wants to see. Plummer just does not move.
Plummer's got a big wingspan, too.
Are they gonna get him for a reach there?
Well, he kind of like punched it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I mean, can you not punch it?
I don't think so.
Is punching illegal?
Let's watch the replay.
Yeah, I mean, it just looked like he punched it out.
Yep.
Listen, if I don't want to be around him anywhere near if he's punching.
Nope.
Rehorse is gonna go. Look. Okay. Okay, Rehorse. Attaboy, Isaac.
That's got to make him pretty happy.
Yeah, of course.
He's not backing down.
No.
Outsized, weight-wise, height-wise, played really good. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
They're letting it go tonight.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, that was all pretty fairly clean.
Absolutely.
Aggressive.
Nice pass.
Oh! Oh, man. What a force underneath for Brookings. Rehorse is going to go to the line for 2, and he's going to survive.
That's going to be Plummer's second foul.
Yeah. Look at him get off the ground. Look at the big guy get off the ground.
Yeah.
Rehorse banks in the first free throw.
Sam, did he call it?
He did. He said Dakota Land, and then he nailed it. Although Dakota Land's a credit union, it's not a bank,
Okay.
But you know, I mean, you get where I'm going.
Yep.
Get where I'm going.
Hey, at least he made it.
Absolutely. Here's a good shot of the. Hey, it makes both of them. Good shot of the student section there. Good shot by our Aero TV crew there.
Absolutely. Best in the biz.
42-29. Oh, referee saved that one.
There's another turnover.
Probably a Chiefs fan. Decker goes coast to coast.
Big man.
Give it. Oh.
You were thinking the same thing I was thinking.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. Rehorse underneath. He's going to get around him. Ref is going to blow it off. Call the foul before the shot.
Okay. You got to think he can dunk it.
Plummer?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that'd be thunderous.
Yes.
And speaking of that,
I would love to see it.
I would too.
Yes. He's coming out.
Got a couple fouls there pretty quickly. Coaches, I think, are pretty happy with what they're seeing from him tonight. Coach McCarty.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be happy with him.
Yep.
I know there's only there's a minute and a half left in the third. There's a lot of basketball game left, but as Rehorse makes it,
good shot.
I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Okay, throw it out.
Rehorse is maybe my front runner for the Dakota Land Player League.
You know, I'm glad you said that. I was thinking the same thing. He's working hard tonight. He's
yeah,
making free throws.
Making free throws, playing defense against a guy that is much bigger and stronger than he is, and he's just not backing down.
That's right. And he got that one basket to go in. That's
Would you say that he has like a Rocky-like mentality?
Go Adrian. Stop with the Philadelphia references.
I'm just saying, like, it's an easy comparison. Everybody, yeah, I think Brookings is looking for a foul there on that three-pointer.
Yep, definitely were.
By Brody McCarty. Tetzloff is going to go to the line for 2. I mean, Rocky, everybody likes Rocky.
I love Rocky.
Of course.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Great movie. And I still say number 4 is the best one.
That's debatable. That's debatable. Tetzloff makes the first of 2. 44-32 Arrows.
Yep.
Tetzloff for one more. Gets the, nope, I thought maybe he was going to get the shooter's roll.
Hit every portion of the rim, didn't go in.
Jackson McClemens, Caden Decker, Gabe Norberg,
Good movement.
Mitch Olson, and Spencer Wench is on the floor for your Arrows. Here's what I like about what the Arrows are doing tonight. Look at nobody is standing still.
Yep, that's a key on a good offense, is constantly moving. You're not going to get open if you're standing there.
Yep, everybody is constantly moving. I love these shots that Arrow TV is giving us, our students are giving us here, from when they're at the free throw line from behind them. This shot, look at the student section tonight.
Yep, love it.
Student section looks good tonight.
They came out in force.
Yes.
And I tell you what, Sam, that's what's a great thing about a night like tonight. You had the girls' game earlier, and now the boys' game, doubleheader, and they have the big pizza bash thing going on too. People really came out and support. Good deal.
Of course, football players are all wearing their rings, which we're super proud of. We're super proud of Mitch for making both their free throws.
I would never take it off.
46-32. Arrow's got a 14-point lead. Gabe's been tough tonight too.
He has.
Gabe came out of the shoot and kind of set the tone for the physicality of the game tonight.
Sure has. Taking control of the ball really well. Nice shot.
Nice shot there by Brookings. About a 3-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. So Arrows, yeah, I mean you could. Arrows won't be able to hold it for a last shot unless they get an offensive rebound.
Yep.
And I think that's exactly what they're doing, is they're going to take as much of this time off as they can. What do you think of the coaches' outfits tonight? Got gray slacks, purple long sleeve shirt with the black vest as Gabe goes up for a green bean.
I was going to say, is it the vest?
And Mitch gets the offensive rebound and puts him in.
That's what you got to do. Nice shot, Mitch.
Yeah, that's a vest.
Like it.
Ooh.
Almost went in the half quarter.
Yeah, gray slacks, purple long sleeve shirt, black vest.
I like it. I love how coaches now look alike. You know, they all wear the same thing.
Shout out to Tobin though. Look at Tobin tonight.
Yeah.
Check him out. He's got the hair slicked back. He's got a nice bun.
I guess, yeah. He really, he's rocking the hair as always.
Can we get it? Can our Arrow TV crew get Tobin on camera here? We got some highlights first. We got some highlights. Highlights are probably
really great move there by Wenches, going on the other side of the basket, putting it in.
Highlights are more important than Tobin. Look at Rehorse here.
The best one.
Yeah, just fighting away.
That's the win of the night.
Yes. Right. Okay. We got 1 quarter left here.
Yep.
And right now I'm going Rehorse.
I would agree with Rehorse unless something changes here. You know, I'll also say Gabe is playing really well. Gabe Norberg.
Yep.
You look at Carter Bisker, he's always playing good too. I don't know. It's always tough.
Yep. Jackson McClemens has got 10 points.
Yeah, let's not forget about Jackson.
I don't know. I mean, we could consider Tobin.
Why not?
Tobin looks good tonight. Okay, now the highlights are over. Can we find? Can we get a shot on Tobin there? Arrows coach, Zach Tobin, Arrows coach, stand up there.
Kind of the
right on the end.
You would say, or the fun?
Yeah, right on the end of the bench there.
Yep, blonde hair.
Closest to the scorer's table. All right, start of the fourth quarter here, 48-34, back to basketball.
What happened there, Sam?
I'm not sure. Foul on the Arrows.
Yeah. Laughing.
Quick turnover. Arrows seem to be taking it on the chin.
The defense is always by Decker.
Yeah, that's kind of Decker's MO.
Oh, look at that. That's textbook right there.
Ooh.
Oh.
Little back door there. Good job by Wences by not following there.
I really thought Wences was going to block that.
Yeah, he got up there.
He did. He's an athlete.
Absolutely.
Wide open.
Decker for three. Bang! Decker makes green bean of his own. Extends the lead to 15. Jeez, that kid's fast.
Yeah, he is.
That's Jonathan Kaler.
I believe Collar.
Collar whatever you want, he's fast.
Collar whatever you want.
All right, there you go. Look at Tobin.
Yeah.
Look at Tobin.
Turn to the side, Tobin.
Man,
Let's see the hair.
yeah. Tobin's looking good tonight. Schmitty looks like he doesn't know what's going on.
Tobin looks like he's in the zone, really taking everything in right now. There you go.
Yes.
He's got his hair game on point.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd like to do that.
He's looking good. Schmitty gets the last second flex in.
Nice.
Yeah, Schmitty. Yeah, he just waved at us.
Goodness.
Oh, that's too good. That's too good. Oh, man. That's so much fun. Good job by our Aero TV
Very
crew.
good. The best.
51-36, 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. The Arrows trying to close this one out. Hang on. Shoot it, Spencer.
Might as well.
Oh, Mitch with a good quick first step.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
He's all right.
Like to say, love that, yeah, good sportsmanship by Plummer there, helping Mitch up. I tell you what, if I was ever down and Plummer, like, reached out his hand to help me up and he just, like, yanked me up, I'd go over his shoulder.
I agree. You know what I love? Wenches and Plummer are talking. They're sharing a little laugh together.
Yeah.
Obviously know each other well. That's the fun of high school sports. They're still talking.
Yeah, look at Wenches is not small. Yeah, and he just kind of
gave a little shoulder bump, and they're both still chuckling. Love that. Love that.
Yeah, and then they go right after each other.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great. Fun to watch. Fun to watch. Yeah, and then they're going after.
Pushing real hard.
Yep. Plummer gives him a little shove. Wenches gives it back. Gonna get a foul here on Brookings. Is that 11 for Brookings?
That's the way it looked to me.
Yeah, that's on Tetzloff.
Yeah, he was the one that put his hands out like me.
I don't know. I want to see more of Wenches and Plummer. That's what I want to see.
This is very fascinating. They're still talking. Oh, he's trying to get around.
There you go. Oh. Okay. Oh, the game just couldn't finish.
He's for the taking.
He's smiling on the way down. Okay, Gabe.
He made up for it.
Good hustle. Oh.
And then lost it.
And we're back. Nice little hesitation there to slow it down.
And right there, Kaler, as he just said, maybe we're saying it wrong. Nice play by him.
Yeah.
He's done really well tonight, too.
He really has. The spot started. Again, hope the Brookings guy is home and he's feeling well.
Yeah. Gotta get back, Watertown.
Brookings is moving pretty quick.
Yep.
We're gonna get a kick. Student section's into it. Line change.
Got Rehorse back in, along with Carter Bisker and Jack Mack.
See if Jack Mack can get some points on the board here.
That'd be good.
All right, now we're back to Rehorse and Plummer.
Yep. Oh, goodness, they're really pushing.
Yeah, good job by Rehorse not allowing it. They're going to get a foul on him? Nope. It's going to be on Decker.
On Decker.
I didn't think Decker fouled.
Oh, I didn't either. And that's going to be his third.
He's usually pretty mild-mannered.
Nobody really in foul trouble. Decker has the most for the Arrows.
All I can watch is Rehorse and Plummer.
Yep, me too.
There you go.
Why?
Good block there by Jack Mack.
Down the court.
Carter Bisker's going to go attack. Rehorse follows up. Mack gets it back.
Oh!
It's going to stay here, Arrows ball.
Lucky call there for Watertown. Just got to finish on those. They had chances. I thought we were going to see Jack Mack with that one. Just didn't go in.
Don't go out. Stay in, Plummer. Stay
All
in.
right, you're thinking about it. I'm thinking stay in, Plummer. I'm having so much fun watching him play. And he doesn't seem like he's real excited to come off. Nobody is. He likes to stay out there as long as he can.
Yep. Mack with his back towards the basket. Yeah, there you go. I told you the kid can create his own points.
Yep. You're going to hear a lot more about Jack Mack in the years to come.
Good footwork there. He had his back to the basket, turned, picked up 2 points.
5 minutes left.
Hey, Carter Bisker picks his pocket. He's got a 1-on-3.
Whoa!
A little behind the back, little razzle dazzle.
Oh.
Little elbow to the back of the head. Little Rehorse, little Jack Mack.
Finish.
Little offensive rebound here, little offensive rebound there.
Add the stats a little.
All right.
Well.
At the end is 2-point Arrows.
Pushing foul. Looks like a collar. So, what'd you think of the behind-the-back pass? That was pretty awesome.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Razzle-dazzle.
Jonathan Taylor shooting 2 for the Bobcats.
Bellum's saying Kaler.
Yeah, he's saying. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, he's not only smarter, but better looking than me, so I'm going to say Kaler. As much as I would like it to be Caller.
Yes.
We'll go Kaler.
We'll go Kaler. 57-38.
That's 19 points.
Hey, they're pretty good at this.
Yeah, I'm a banker.
That's true. Good with numbers.
Jack Mack brings down his rebound.
Free throw struggles continue for the Bobcats.
4.5 minutes left here. I'm not sure what kind of range Jack has got.
I'd like to see that.
Here we go.
There it is.
There it is. Rehorse. Okay, Isaac. Just getting after it.
Yep. He's playing hard.
He really is.
And I agree with you. He'd be my selection at this point. Was a good free throw shooter from what I can see here tonight.
Yeah, comes off the bench right now. He's got 8 points.
Yep, really good.
Jinxed him. Jinxed him. 100% your fault.
That is 100% my fault.
Absolutely.
Sorry, Isaac. I should know better.
Yeah, you really should. Like, it's not like this is your first time.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So if he makes this one, you may have to do the walk of shame.
Mistake.
There we go. There we go. Nice
shot.
rotation. Good flick of the wrist.
Yep. Yeah, that's a key. Flick of the wrist, rotation.
Extends
Same
it.
thing every time.
Yeah, extends the lead to 20. Good defense there by Mitch.
Good hustle, Mitch Olsen.
So Carter Bisker's got 12. Rehorse has got 9. Olsen's got 7. A lot of scoring tonight.
There it is.
And Clemens is on the bench right now. Clemens also had that big old block.
He sure did. That was pretty awesome.
That was awesome. Thought Decker was going to spot up there. Get in a Rehorse underneath. Good pass.
Really good.
Good pass from Jack Mack to Mitch Olsen, and Mitch Olsen with the reverse layup.
Always say a good pass is good as a made basket.
Yeah, absolutely. Arrows really put it all together here in the second half. You see that athleticism from Tetzlaff, too.
You know, we talked about this. This is what Watertown needed. Change that narrative on how things have been going. It was a rough couple days in the hills last week.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday against Huron.
Hey, Jack Mack swats one, too.
He showed some promise.
I'm telling you, man, the kid's a little baller.
Yep.
Fun to watch. Fun to watch.
He'll get more confident as time gets going. It's a big step coming up from the lower ranks of the varsity.
Rehorse keeps banging away underneath.
Yep. Oh. No,
That's going to be our ball. That's going to be
I
our
was going
ball.
to say another turnover by the Bobcats.
Are we going to go? Are we going to go Rehorse?
Yep.
For the Dakota Land Player of the game.
Yeah, I would say you have to. He's worked hard.
Yeah, put it together defensively. Worked real hard.
I'm going to tell you, he's probably going to feel it tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
going to maybe like, man.
He's definitely going to feel it tomorrow.
But he could really rest easy tonight, saying, man, I was undersized. Still managed to do really good.
Student section's wanting Wenches to shoot a 3, and Mitch Olson's going to do it instead. Jack Max is going to come up with the rebound, and they're going to say that he traveled.
Yeah, they really want Wenches to shoot the 3.
Checking in for the Arrows is going to be number 12. That's Ashton Rabine.
Okay.
Number 3 is going to be Cole Hansen.
Oh, we got another one coming.
This is number 1. That's Jackson Fallick.
Olson comes out of the game. And you know who's probably pretty pleased about this tonight is Coach Pat McClellan.
Yeah. Yep.
Much better performance.
But you know what? Coach McClemens is still coaching as if it's 1-0.
Absolutely.
Tetzlaff working against the backups here, and
it's like a foul on Fallick there.
Jackson Fallick, of course, is the son of Bert Fallick.
That's right.
Bert is a 10 out of 10 dude.
Bergen Tetzlaff with his turn at the free throw line.
Draws the back of the iron. Rebound there by Fallick. I think at this point the Arrows are just perfectly content with taking as much time off the clock as they can. Okay, Carter Bisker.
Little razzle dazzle.
Getting to the line there, doing his best Dylan Rodden impersonation.
Hey, yeah, it is.
Sheesh.
That's fun. He's a playmaker. He's a playmaker.
Carter, you consider Carter 14?
He does have 14.
14 tonight? I think we got to stick with Rehorse.
Yep.
Okay, see it? Look at that. Rehorse got in front of him.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. We got 2 minutes of Rehorse and Plummer.
Let's enjoy
yes.
the 2 minutes that we have.
Yes.
I did thoroughly enjoy Wenches and Plummer.
Yeah, keep fighting here. Look at him. See it? Look at it. Get it. There you go, Jack Mack. Gets in there for a steal.
Good D by the Arrows.
Hansen's going to bring it up. Mack thought about it. Yeah, post him up. Post him up. There you go. Give it to him. There you go. Post him up underneath. Oh.
Tried.
Maybe got a little too far underneath.
Timeout by the Bobcats. You know, if you're the Bobcats, there are some really good signs tonight on things, but looks like, you know, it's a 23-point game at this point in a minute and a half, and you're going to be losing your next contest. You're going to be 0-12 on the year, and, you know, that's tough. That's a tough road, and they have kind of the same schedule we have.
So there you got Rehorse has got 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. But sometimes stats don't tell the whole story.
No. If you're just looking at the stat line, you're saying, that's a pretty good game. You're not seeing the fact that he's, you know, going hard after Plummer, who doubles his size.
Yeah.
And is really a force to be reckoned with, and he has gone hard every single time.
Yes.
And has really done well. And I've been super impressed with him recently going even into this game, but tonight has kind of taken it to the next level.
Yeah, like we said, I mean, the stats don't show the gut, they don't show the determination, they don't show the fight.
Correct.
You know, I mean, Rehorse, and they're still banging away at each other, and Rehorse is still fighting. They're going to get one on 12?
Looks like it.
Is that on 12?
Austin Rabine.
That's Ashton Rabine.
Ashton, sorry.
No, they called it on Rehorse.
They did.
Yep, they got Rehorse for it.
Well, they waited a long time to do that.
He's got a nice shot.
This free throw, though. Another miss.
I'd like to see him hold like a Coke can. You know, like
See,
the
that hook hand's pretty small in that hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, like there's Rayvine with another rebound, or excuse me, Rehorse with another rebound. You know the Andre the Giant picture, you know, where he's holding that Mountain Dew can?
Yep.
There you go. There you go. Get it. Yeah, he's like, you know what? This game's over.
Yeah.
Right, I'm getting rid of it. He can jump.
Yeah, he can. He's a good athlete.
Yes, he's a phenomenal
and guess what?
athlete.
He's one of the first ones back on the court.
Yeah.
Jeez, he's been fun to watch.
Yeah, he's been a blast. It's been a lot of fun to watch.
It's been a fun game. 43 seconds. Student section is doing the nah nah hey hey song.
It's a good song.
Yeah, it is. Oh, Jack Nick.
Still battling. Rehorse is still battling.
Look at that.
Look at this. Pat Staden. Pat Staden. Attaboy, Rehorse.
He's going to be tired.
Yeah.
Heck, I'm tired watching.
Yeah, he just untucked his jersey. He's like, yeah. Comes over, gets a bunch of love from his teammates. There's still 10 seconds left.
It's kind of crazy.
Rehorse is like, I'm done. That's it. I've had enough.
They're like, dude, you're the player of the game. How about that? Nice win by the Arrows.
All right, so the Arrows are going to take this one 63-40, 23-point lead, or 23-point win, excuse me, over their rivals to the south. The Arrows are going to be off until when, Jeremy?
Next week, Tuesday.
And they're in Sioux Falls.
They're going to be in Sioux Falls to take on the Sioux Falls Lincoln Patriots, the #1 team in Class AA. And then next week, Friday, Sioux Falls, Washington comes here to the Civic Arena.
So the girls will be here on Tuesday then?
Correct.
Okay, girls will be here on Tuesday, so make sure that you come and support them. That's going to do it for Jeremy and I. On behalf of the 2024 Dakota Land Federal Credit Union Branch of the Year.
Yeah, congratulations.
And DFS Insurance, we're going to call it a night. Safe travels, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Tuesday for Camp Corey here with the girls.